Hi, everybody. Justine Froelker here, author, speaker, corporate trainer, certified Daring Way, and Dare to Lead Facilitator. And one of the requests I got for this separate and together series that I'm putting out there for you is to talk about routine, especially those of you who are working from home, which I'm praying will be everybody outside of essential soon to get just for the greater good. And so your routine needs to have some flexibility. It does, because your family's home with you, right? And like stuff's just going to happen. And so there probably needs to be some flexibility in your routine. And at the same time, you need to have some time blocking going on. And so first off, give yourself grace for the first few days. To set yourself up for a really rigid schedule right off the bat is probably unrealistic for most of us. We need to kind of get our bearings in this new life, okay? So first off, there's some grace there. I think the second piece too is like it may be very unrealistic for you to think that you're going to be keeping like your 7 to 4, 8 to 5, or I hope not 7 to 7 hours at home when you're working from home. It's just not realistic. And so, and also, I mean, most research shows that if we all kind of like worked away from distraction, we would get most of our work done in 4 to 6 hours a day. That's why some countries go to 4-day work weeks. Don't ask me for the article on that because I don't have it, okay? So you may need to let go of that like work hours, like you're going to get everything done. And so like, especially if your whole family's home with you, right? And at the same time, you need to cut yourself off, because when we're working from home, it's really easy to just keep working. You got the TV on in the background and you're just working. And all of a sudden it's 11. You don't need to be working at 11 o'clock at night. You need to set boundaries around your work hours. It may not get to be 8 to 5 or whatever. It might be 8 to 10, and then there's a break, and then, it's 12 to 2, and then there's another break, and then it's 6 to 8 maybe. What's going to work for you? What would it be like for you to write it down, block it out, readjust it when it stops working for you? Because it probably will. We don't know how long this is going to last. And so like it's both. It is routine and structure and discipline with the and of flexibility and spontaneity and accountability. Like get yourself an accountability partner. One of my accountability partners is my friend Kelly. She's a first grade teacher. Sometimes she's not fun to have an accountability partner because seriously, she will make me charts. Like I'm a first grader. They're helpful. They're very helpful. Who's your accountability partner? Okay. And that includes like you sending emails past the deadline and your accountability partner saying like, nah, like we talked about this. And be accountable to yourself. So don't you dare be working till 11 o'clock at night and then just scheduling your emails to go out in the appropriate time the next day. Not okay. You are not honoring yourself or taking care of yourself when you do that. And so what's your routine need to look like during this time? And in all reality, for most of us, your work hours will be significantly less because hopefully you get more done. However, there will be lots of people, lots of us, who get less done because your kids are home with you. Or my husband, when they finally come home to work, will get less done because there's 3 dogs here that he's not used to working with, and they bark because we have like floor-to-ceiling windows. So that's where that flexibility comes in, okay? So I would love to hear your ideas. Let me know what else you would like me to teach on, and I'll see you next time.